What's up, everybody? This is Alexander King, and I know it's been a while, but what a better occasion to bring back the reaction format to the channel, guys. We have a new Sleep Token song. It's called Emergence. From what I see and understand, there is a new record that is also been announced coming out in May, I believe. But enough of that. We will talk about all that stuff at the end of the reaction. Right now, I really just want to listen to this song. It's more than 6 minutes long. I'm already happy. Let's go, guys. Sleep Token Emergence.
Well, you were late in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down head first in another world. I have a feeling we're close to the end. So come on, come on, out from underneath who you were. Come on now, you know that it's time to
I wonder if we're gonna get a song structure like Take Me Back to Eden, and this is going to be the chorus that then is going to repeat over the song. What an intro though, setting up the mood. I was expecting a drop there.
Are you carbide on my nano, red glass on my light bulb, dark light on my culture, sapphire on my white gold, burst out on my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lens. It's midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies to be asking for.
It's like a trap beat. So low end, my god.
Glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbors.
Definitely taking the time to build, which is something that, as you know, I really love.
I've got solar flesh for your dead god, space dust for your fuel rods, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, might tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life and lockstep in the universe and your well-fascinating afterlife.
The guitar tone, as always. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This reminds me a lot of like Deftones, Koi no Yokan, like the shoegazy, and also Sleep Token, of course. I cannot help but smile at the thought that a band that releases a song like this as a first single, after all the hype, is headlining Download Festival. It's amazing. Just makes me happy. We're gonna get a drop. Saxophone. Oh, yes. I guess this is the outro. Oh, it's so beautiful. So many things, guys, that I want to talk about. I don't know what that was at the end with the visuals, but my god, guys, please find me a band that it's there is a lot of talk about this band, Sleep Token. Of course, they exploded in popularity with the last record. A part of the people that tend to listen to hard rock and heavy music, heavy metal, whatever it might be, have a little bit of a preconception about this band, as in like it's a TikTok band, like it's a band that came out of TikTok. They complained, for example, when it was announced that they were going to headline at the Download Festival. There is so much hype around this new release, so they could have very easily gone with a very commercial single, leading single, and I'm not, of course, talking about an extremely commercial as in pop music, like a Dua Lipa style song, you know what I mean, but of course in their catalog, at least after a first listen, I think that we can all agree that there are some very some much more palatable and already the first listen songs, like maybe an Alkaline. It's even Chokehold, which was the leading single of the last record. It's a very different type of song. It's more complex. It's more, again, similar in a way to the Take Me Back to Eden and Sessionism and those kind of more epic songs that they've had. And I couldn't be happier. Like, for them to lead the record with this single, I think it's also sending a message of like a statement of intent going towards the record. This is not to say, of course, that there aren't going to be commercial songs and more accessible songs on the record, and this is not a particularly heavy or like crazy breakdowns and crazy time signatures, even though there were some very interesting patterns, especially with the trap beat in the first verse. So I'm sure that in the record we're gonna get a little bit of both the sides of the band. But again, for them to lead with something like this, and as always, it's something I've said so many times on this channel and something that I try to implement in my music, it's leaving space for things to grow within the song and the melody, and things to build up, and kind of going against the expectations when it comes to the traditional structure of a song. This is something that, again, as a musician, as a producer, it just makes me happy, because it kind of goes to show that you can do whatever you want as long as the level is very high, and it doesn't mean that you're not gonna get the results that you might wish for as an artist. So this is, honestly, it's beautiful. Like, it makes me happy. It's something I said also when we listened together to Take Me Back to Eden and 3 songs out of that record. Ever since then, I've been obsessed with this band. Of course, I went and listened to their whole discography. I even went to see them live in Berlin, which was a fantastic concert. Another reason why them headlining a big festival in my head makes a lot of sense. I couldn't be happier, guys. Of course, this is going to take a lot of listens to digest properly, as it is with all these kind of Sleep Token songs. But as I said, it's a very good choice in my head. They have the slow intro, very atmospheric, just with the piano and the voice, and then there is the trap beat, and then the guitars come in. So the structure of the song is kind of similar to what we've seen in Take Me Back to Eden. There are some very interesting introductions, I'd say. I think it's the first time that I hear a sax in one of their songs, which makes total sense. It's perfect. As I said, it also kind of reminded me in the way that it opens up in the chorus, not necessarily with that like extremely chunky or powerful guitars, but more like a shoegazy Deftones kind of Yokan era style of music, which I absolutely adore. That's my favorite record as well from Deftones, so as you can imagine, I'm very happy hearing this. And I think that it's also been coming back into popularity a lot ever since, in metal at least. Rivers of Nihil included that a few years back, that became kind of viral. But of course, sax in rock music, and especially like if you think about Bruce Springsteen already in the 70s, but so many other artists have used the sax to just bring that emotional power. They say that the sax is the closest instrument that resembles the human voice because of the frequencies that it works in, and it makes a lot of sense. It just carries the melody with a very warm feeling to it. I absolutely love it. It's always a very nice feeling having to react to one of your favorite bands' new music. It's just there is something special. It's a very nice feeling. So yeah, guys, that was Sleep Token's new song. I hope you enjoyed the reaction if you made it this far, and you're curious also maybe to hear what I do. I always leave the links down in the description below. You can check out my music as a producer, and trust me, there will be much more content coming your way here in the YouTube channel as well going forward. Thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll catch you at the next one.